All right, guys, I need you guys to listen very, very carefully, okay? I need you guys to get to one Bitcoin. Just get to one Bitcoin, please. Okay, I am begging you guys, okay? In fact, I am trying to help you guys here. Trust me, it may sound crazy now, okay? Telling you guys, okay, to get to one Bitcoin, to accumulate one, full Bitcoin, to, own one full Bitcoin. Because trust me, you guys are going to thank me. Eventually, you guys are going to thank me, in the next couple of years, okay? You know, most likely less than 10 years from now, you're gonna thank me by just accumulating slash owning one full Bitcoin. I've been telling you guys this many times, okay? I know I talk about this topic a lot, for the past few days, especially by, telling you guys to, accumulate, one full Bitcoin, to get to one, full Bitcoin, right? I know I keep telling you guys this, I know I keep talking about this topic, but guess what, guys? I am not going to stop. Okay, I am dead ass not going to stop telling you guys, okay, to get to one Bitcoin. I'm not gonna stop, okay? I'm gonna, just keep repeating myself. I'm gonna make more videos talking about this topic because eventually, guys, okay, we're gonna enter the next Bitcoin bull run. I told you guys as many times, I made a video a couple of days ago. I told you guys to get to one full Bitcoin before it's too late, right? Because eventually it's gonna get too late. It's going to be too late to, accumulate one full Bitcoin. The reason why I say that is because we know the Bitcoin price is going to keep rising and rising and rising, right? So right now, one full Bitcoin, okay, is going for around, around 50K, $51,000 as I'm filming this video. So right now, Bitcoin is currently at around, $51,000. So it's still holding strong, above $50,000, okay? So you guys can just imagine, right, trying to accumulate Bitcoin now, right, versus trying to accumulate Bitcoin, right, when it's, above 100K. Like, it's obviously going to be so much harder. And I told you guys, the next upcoming bull run is coming up. And I really do believe, okay, that we all can agree that obviously, in the next bull market, Bitcoin's going to reach a new high. It's easily going to be 100K. It's easily going to be, 200K. I think that is very, very possible for Bitcoin. Even $300,000, I think that is very possible as well for Bitcoin to reach these, price targets in literally the next upcoming, bull market, right? So 2024 to 2025 especially, keep your eye on Bitcoin because we're gonna see Bitcoin, at 200K to over 200K to even 300K. I think that is very, very possible, okay? So understand, guys, like you can just imagine how much harder it's going to be to accumulate one full Bitcoin when Bitcoin's at 100K to 150 to 200K to over 200K at 300K. It's obviously going to be so much harder to accumulate Bitcoin at those price targets versus now where Bitcoin is at now, below 100K. Trust me, guys, you're going to have the biggest regret, okay, in the future if you don't buy any Bitcoin, if you don't accumulate any Bitcoin right now while Bitcoin is still cheap, while it's still below, $100,000. And that's why I've been telling you guys many times, right? Many times that right now is such a crucial time to accumulate as much Satoshi slash Bitcoins as you possibly can right now. Because eventually, soon enough, Bitcoin will reach $100,000 and over. I really do see a 100K towards the end of this year in 2024. Okay, I've been telling you guys that many times. Okay, and I think that is very, very possible. The Bitcoin halving event is right around the corner. We know, guys, every single time we have the Bitcoin halving event, this is when Bitcoin tends to pump the most. And this is when the real bull run begins for Bitcoin. And we know Bitcoin's already been pumping, right? In 2022, November, we saw Bitcoin at about, $15,000 versus now when it's at 50K. So obviously Bitcoin is in fact in an uptrend right now. But understand, guys, yes, Bitcoin has in fact been pumping, but guess what? We haven't seen anything yet. If you guys are pumped right now for Bitcoin, just you guys wait. Okay, just you guys wait in the next, upcoming, few months. And of course, next year in 2025, it's going to get even crazier. The bull run hasn't even started yet, guys. Okay, we're pretty much at the beginning of it, right? But soon enough, things are going to get very, very crazy. We're going to see Bitcoin absolutely skyrocketing and pretty much the entire crypto market, right? So a lot of altcoins are going to pump. We know alt season is obviously right around the corner as well. Okay, so get ready for that, you guys. But yeah, get to one Bitcoin before it's too late. Just accumulate one full Bitcoin, guys. Okay, and the reason why I was telling you guys that is because there's just not enough Bitcoins to go around for everyone. Okay, for a single person to own one full Bitcoin, Nowadays, yeah, it's sort of rare to see someone, right, owning one full coin. It is pretty rare, you know what I mean? I get it, you know, a lot of people out there don't have that type of money to accumulate into Bitcoin. But take it step by step. I told you guys, you know, buy, you know, at least 0.01 Bitcoin at a time. Take your time with it. You know, that's a couple $100s, okay? Personally for me, you know, every week I buy like at least 0.01 of a Bitcoin, okay? Even 0.02, right? Sometimes, okay? I really do, guys, okay? I try my best to accumulate as much Bitcoins as I possibly can because I know right now is a very crucial time to accumulate as much Bitcoins as you possibly can, okay? So understand, guys, okay? There's only ever going to be 21 million Bitcoins. We know that, right? Bitcoin obviously has a supply limit of 21 million Bitcoins. And there's 8 billion people that live on Earth, right? So if you really think about it, in the future, it's going to be extremely rare to see someone owning one whole coin, one full Bitcoin, right? Because we know in the future, Bitcoin's eventually going to reach, you know, hundreds and thousands of dollars, $1 million, and not just that, millions of dollars per coin. So that's why I've been telling us, you know, this one full Bitcoin can potentially change your life, right? It can potentially change your life forever just by owning one full Bitcoin. This is not financial advice, right? So understand, guys, by owning one full Bitcoin in the future, you will have some type of wealth. You will obviously have life-changing money. You will most likely become a millionaire, you know, a Bitcoin millionaire, just by owning one full coin. So guys, please, if you're watching this video right now, okay, accumulate as much Bitcoins as you possibly can. Get to one Bitcoin. And guess what? I get it. A lot of people out there don't have that type of money to invest into Bitcoin. You know, no one out there can just chuck in $50,000, right, into Bitcoin and own one full coin. But like I said, take it, you know, step by step, baby steps, guys. You know, when I first started investing into, you know, Bitcoin and crypto in general, right, I wanted to have that goal of owning one full Bitcoin, right, back in 2021. And then I just slowly accumulated. And then obviously 2022 rolled around, and obviously Bitcoin and the entire crypto market crashed even more, right? Who remembered, right? Back in 2022, bad times. But obviously 2022 would have been a great year to accumulate as much, you know, crypto as you possibly could, right? That would have been the perfect year to buy in, especially towards the end of that year, right? So that's when altcoins were down bad and Bitcoin was down bad as well. That would have been the perfect time to buy. But it's never too late, okay, to accumulate into crypto, okay? It really isn't. So I remember, guys, you know, I was trying to accumulate as much as I possibly could. I was taking baby steps, right? And I thought, you know, it's impossible for me to accumulate one full Bitcoin. You know what I mean? It really was. But guess what? I kept going. Eventually I owned, you know, 1% of a Bitcoin, 5%, 10%, 25%, 50%, okay, half of a Bitcoin, and then eventually just kept going. And then I finally reached one full Bitcoin, okay, I remember. And then I didn't stop there, I kept going, okay? And ever since that day, guys, I haven't stopped, you know, accumulating into Bitcoin. I kept DCAing into Bitcoin, guys. I didn't stop there. So if you're watching this video right now and you have one full Bitcoin, keep going, keep stacking more. It's never enough, guys. Keep going, right? Keep stacking your stats, guys, okay? It's never too late to accumulate into Bitcoin, okay? And there's just not enough, right? So keep going, okay? So guys, please, if you're watching this video right now, just get to one Bitcoin. That's all I'm saying, okay? That is all I'm going to say. In the future, it's going to be extremely rare to see someone own one full Bitcoin. And trust me, if you don't take action right now and we see Bitcoin skyrocket to 100K to 150 to 200K very soon, you're going to have the biggest regret of not investing and accumulating, and most importantly, DCAing into Bitcoin while it was below 100K. Okay, so guys, don't have that regret. Okay, take action now. It's really up to you. You know, the only thing I can do is say, you guys got to do the action, right? It's really up to you. I can only say it, right? So get to one Bitcoin before it's too late. Accumulate as much as you possibly can. Okay, and we're gonna look back at this video, you know, maybe 10 years from now, and you're gonna thank me, hopefully, right? So that's that, guys. Okay, that is pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I am not going to, you know, stop talking about this topic of owning, you know, one full Bitcoin. I'm gonna keep talking about it. And for all my OG viewers and subscribers, you guys know, like ever since I started this YouTube channel back in 2022, early of 2022, I've been talking about, owning one full Bitcoin, why it's really important to own, one full coin, right? And I'm not gonna stop, guys. I'm gonna keep talking about this, okay? So that being said, guys, I hope you guys are still staying strong, okay? I hope you guys are all bullish. We all should be bullish right now. I don't think anyone is bearish right now with Bitcoin or crypto, right? And keep stacking, most importantly. Keep stacking, keep buying, keep DCAing, and most importantly, keep holding. Do not sell, do not panic sell or anything like that. If we see Bitcoin break down, back down to like 50K, buy more. Take that as an opportunity to buy more Bitcoin, right? At a cheaper price, okay? So that's that, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end this one. More videos will in fact be coming your way, so stay tuned for that. Subscribe, most importantly, right? Let's get to 3K, and I will catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.